2026 is here, and it's already shaping up to be one of the most exciting years for movies in recent memory. But before I dive into my list, I'll mention one major title I'm keeping my eye on. David Fincher's Cliff Booth movie. It's not confirmed for 2026, but if it does drop this year, it'll skyrocket to the top of my list. Now let's talk about the films we do know are coming and why I'm hyped for each of them. I haven't watched all the Backrooms YouTube videos because I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, but I've kept up with the lore. It's fascinating. Seeing Kane Parsons, so young and already culturally influential, get the chance to direct this with A24 backing him, that's incredible. I'll be supporting this one without hesitation. Tom Cruise teaming up with Alejandro Inarritu, I need no more. There's not much info yet besides a very cool poster and a little teaser, but that pairing along guarantees I'll be there opening night. This could be Cruise's most interesting role in years. An A24 movie starring Glenn Powell, centered around a plot to kill the rich? I mean, come on. That premise has bite, and Powell is on a hot streak. I'm expecting sharp writing, dark comedy, and at least one moment that leaves my theater gasping. I'm excited for this one. Here's a twist. I never read this book. I didn't see the last prequel. I didn't like the Mockingjay films on rewatch, but this trailer, pure crack. It looks slick, intense, and weirdly poetic. I'm going to read the book because of it, and this might be the Hunger Games comeback I didn't know I needed. Originally my top 5 films I was anticipating for this year, especially after reading Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which I love. But after seeing this trailer, I'm hesitant. The villain's prosthetics feel unnecessary and the color grading looks muted. Still, James Gunn is overseeing it and Millie Alcock is a perfect casting. Fingers crossed this one surprises me. Yeah, we don't need another Toy Story, but I won't pretend I'm not showing up to the theater day one. These characters have shaped my childhood, and just hearing Tom Hanks and Tim Allen again is enough to pull me in. I just hope they give it a reason to exist beyond nostalgia. Steven Spielberg doing a First Contact alien movie, again, starring Josh O'Connor. That had me sold from the announcement, but I'll admit the trailer left me a bit unsure. Still, Spielberg rarely misses, and if this sticks the landing, it could be something really special. We've seen almost nothing about Werewolf, just set photos and tiny teases, but the vibes are immaculate. Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Lily Rose Depp, and Willem Dafoe starring in a full-throttle werewolf horror flick from Robert Eggers. I'm so in. Give me moody atmosphere, haunting visuals, and grotesque practical effects all day. The discourse alone made this shoot up on my list. Emerald Fennell's Wuthering Heights is already drawing fire online, but I've enjoyed both her previous films. The trailer is dripping with mood and menace. Jacob Elordi looks genuinely great in this, and I love that it's dropping on Valentine's Day. Bring on the drama, I'm seated. 5 years ago, this would have easily been my number one pick. Marvel's recent missteps have made me cautious, but not cynical. With Robert Downey Jr. returning as Dr. Doom and the Russo brothers back, I can't pretend I'm not curious, but the Russo brothers have just been on a very lousy streak of films, all direct-to-Netflix movies. I'm just praying for stakes, cohesion, and a little of that old MCU magic, even though none of the past 3 phases have led to a story like this. No trailer, no poster, but Spider-Man Brand New Day still has me fully seated. Tom Holland is Spider-Man, and even though the first trilogy had its flaws, I'm thrilled he gets to continue. I love his trilogy. The end of No Way Home was such a bold reset. I can't wait to see where they go next. This Bonnie and Clyde style Frankenstein film starring Christian Bale and Jessie Buckley looks like it's going to be a ride. The trailer is the reason it's so high on my list. I didn't know anything about this movie except just a nod on Letterboxd when it was announced, but this trailer is amazing. I love horror that leans into the dramatic and the gothic romance angle. It's just icing on the cake. This rocketed up my list after I read the book in 2025. It's easily one of the best things I've ever read. If they mess this up, I'll be devastated. But with Ryan Gosling in the lead and Phil Lord and Chris Miller directing, I'm hopeful. This could be a perfect blend of The Martian and Interstellar with a bit more heart. If this matches the quality of parts 1 and 2, I don't think it won't, then we're looking at one of the greatest trilogies in cinematic history, if not the greatest. Denis Villeneuve has built something massive and majestic with Dune. I expect betrayal, heartbreak, and some of the most awe-inspiring shots of the year. I can't wait for the third Dune movie. How could this not be number one? Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey looks like a full-blown epic in every sense of the word. The scale, the cast, the music, it's all coming together, and we've only seen a couple teasers and some set pictures and videos. If this lives up to its potential, it could be Nolan's magnum opus. I plan to see this in the biggest theater possible multiple times. I cannot wait to see The Odyssey, and that is why it's my number one pick for the most anticipated film of 2026.
Promise me you will come back.
What if I can't?
Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.